Look who's back in the land of the living.
Where am I? What happened?
You're in a secret shield base that only I know about. Well, I guess now you know about it too. You guys did a good job of buying me time to defuse those bombs. I got most of them. But not all.
That's weird. Why did she have a voiced line all of a sudden? "5 minutes ago, in case you forgot."
Neither side's getting too specific. But a good number of those heroes got pretty badly hurt in the explosions. Including yourselves.
Oh, it was another
No one
robot.
saw what those mind-controlled freaks were trying to do, or that we tried to stop them. So it was up to me to save you. While you healed up, I tried to warn Stark about what really happened.
Man, I'm sure he didn't listen.
Ah, come on, Tony. I'm telling you, those mind-controlled criminals of yours were completely out of control. They're the ones who rigged the explosions.
Classic Tony.
I tried to...
And I'm telling you, it's impossible. Our records show the villains were accounted for the entire time.
Someone hijacked them. I saw it myself.
I don't know what your angle is this time, old man. And frankly, I don't care. I got a war to win. Either help me do that, or get out of the way.
Well, things didn't go much better with old wingtips either.
Sorry, Fury. You've got no evidence. And I need more than your word these days. Besides, if Stark's attack dogs really are turning on him and S.H.I.E.L.D., so much the better. Serve them right.
No, I don't think Cap would say that. He'd see the bigger picture risk.
They can deny it all they want, but something big is going down. Maybe even bigger than this civil war you're all having so much fun
Roll
with.
credits.
Someone out there's trying to take advantage of the situation. Maybe by now I could have figured out who if I hadn't been too busy playing nursemaid to you grunts. You owe me.
You do forget that
Since
all
you're
of this is your
presumed
fault.
Dead by both sides. You're the perfect little group to check out of this war, at least for a bit, to help me figure this thing out. You with me?
All right, Fury. We're in.
Remember, we're the only ones ready to figure out who's behind this. Meet me at the briefing station when you're ready for action.
Okay, so now we're part of a secret third faction. All right. Do our characters change? No, it looks like we still have everyone minus Cap. Yeah, everyone minus Cap, and it looks like we might have lost Luke Cage too. Not that it matters, but let me check and make sure. Yeah, we lost Luke Cage too. So we lost like the character faction specific characters. Okay. Well, let's take out Deadpool and put my girl Storm back in. We got another costume for Invisible Woman, and I kind of like it. Is it just one? It is. All right, we're gonna use that one. All right, so we're at a secret undisclosed location. Chem Plant Art Bundle. Man, I love how these areas are like huge and wide open, and then there's like nothing to do. All right, next mission. We got dossier on Fury's base. What is this? What's the dossier viewer? Let's check out this concept art. We got chemical plant. Yep, that looked like a chemical plant. Wonder Man. Molten Man with the power to molt. I do like, I like She-Hulk's design in this. It's not bad. War Machine looks a little too futuristic for me. I like the blockier designs for the Iron Man suits. And then we just have a bunch of generic Man, concept art was boring in the mid 2000s, wasn't it? I mean, even the concept art for X-Men Legends was way less boring than that. Let's talk.
Hey there. What's up?
Yo. How can we possibly figure this thing out?
I got connections. Or maybe you didn't notice our old pal the Tinkerer hanging around here.
Are you crazy? How do we know he's not the problem here?
I checked him over thoroughly, believe me. He ain't our puppet master. But my money says he can help us figure out who is.
Any idea what Cap and Iron Man are doing now?
Probably licking their wounds and get ready for round 2, and round 3, and 4. Not sure what it would take to get their minds off this civil war.
Roll credits. Do you think we'll be able to get their attention?
If we do, we gotta hope it's not too late to do any good. I know where their heads are at right now. Same place mine was before we invaded Latveria. Obsessed, with pride on the line. Sorry, I got some stuff to check. Talk later.
Yeah, wouldn't you think Cap would notice that we're gone? And be like, hey, maybe I should look for that other team that I had. You know, the one that I was having do all of the work?
Nick, I got your message. What happened during your briefing with the President?
They're doing it again, Valentina. I can't believe it, but they are.
What?
They have the evidence. A way to stop the death of so many innocents. And no, I won't let it happen.
How can I help?
Sorry, Val, I can't use S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel for this one. But I've got some powerful friends who owe me a few favors. We'll handle it. My way. I'll drop you a line when I get back from Latveria. Wish me luck.
Trivia time! LMD stands for... Life Model Decoy? No idea, but I got it. Nick Fury's LMDs are... robotic duplicates? Correct! Hank Pym is able to change his size thanks to Pym particles. Man, the trivia in this game is kind of a letdown. Hydra's first leader was named. I actually have no idea. I panicked. And I got the correct answer, Wolfgang von Strucker. And Rhodey is a nickname for James Rhodes. Rhododendron. Okay. Alright, well, that was underwhelming. Let's see if there's no one to talk to around here other than Nick Fury, so... Got another art bundle. Oh, this is the simulator. Oh, this must be Tinkerer.
What do you want? I'm busy.
How can we trust you not to betray us?
You can't. Apart from knowing that your friend Colonel Fury can be very persuasive. I am at your disposal until this mystery is solved.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Tinkerer.
Wonderful. It's so much easier to conduct scientific work when one is under constant surveillance.
Who do you and Fury suspect might have hijacked S.H.I.E.L.D.'s Nanite control signals?
Assuming it's not an inside job, our primary suspects include Mr. Sinister, Baron Zemo, and Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom? Isn't he dead?
That hasn't ever stopped him before. We must consider all possibilities. Now enough of your prattling. I must get back to work.
We almost got the third aggressive attitude boost. That is true. There hasn't really been any hint as to who it could be. They mentioned Doom earlier in the game, like briefly. So we have no idea who the bad guy is yet. But maybe we'll find out in the next mission.
All right, listen up. Tinkerer here has been trying to figure out who might be pulling the strings of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite criminals when no one's looking.
Since I had some involvement in the original nanotechnology S.H.I.E.L.D. has converted for their use, I was optimistic that I could puzzle out the situation with the data already available. However, that has not proven to be the case. I have nothing more than conjecture at this point. In order to determine what's really happening, I will need to view the networking logs for S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control grid. Unfortunately, their signal is highly encrypted. It could take years to break their code and directly access their servers.
But we don't have time for that, obviously. The shorter and quicker routes to physically transmit that data directly from their servers, which we've discovered are located in Rikers Island Penitentiary. So that's where you're headed.
It's a weird place to put
Now
them.
don't worry. I know trying to bust into that place on your own would be near impossible, since it also contains the portal to Stark's negative zone prison. But we got information that Captain America and his forces are about to stage a prison break to release their buddies from the negative zone. They'll have to smash through Rikers to get there. We'll take advantage by having you piggyback on their incursion. While they're driving toward the portal, you follow in their wake and get that data sent to us. Then we can figure out who the hell's grabbing control of these psychos and why.
S.H.I.E.L.D. should have their hands full, but I'll patch you into their comm channel so you won't get any nasty surprises. Now get to the portal room and upload those network logs.
Attention S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel, this is Commander Hill. Any superhuman not accompanied by Iron Man is to be detained by any means necessary.
Kinda clever, coming in after
That's
the
it. You're in timeout.
coming in after the attack. Also, you think like Cap would leave us alone, right? Since we're like his people.
More capes? You heard him, order. Take them down.
Oh, that thing is still super hard to aim. It's a really cool move. It's just hard to aim that hammer. Marvel on it, and then just pound him, pound him. Oh, she's out of energy. There we go.
S.H.I.E.L.D. forces, we've got rogue superhumans running loose in the west cell block. Contain them.
Just racks of books. Throw racks of books at him. Does like no damage though. I was gonna try to throw him off the ledge. Didn't work. Oh, Invisible Woman leveled up again. Does a lot of damage. You stun him and then hit him with a slam. something in here. Can't see.
Got a thing for the thing, huh?
I guess we can't knock that open for some reason? Oh, we have to go through the wall. Okay. Picked up a body upgrade.
Let's get going. You know, this kind of stuff really isn't for hobbyists.
Whoa.
That's quite a shiner you're gonna have tomorrow.
Nice taunt. Oh, need a light. Nope. Probably gonna have to go in through the wall again, maybe? So we could blow open the cell door next to it, but not the one that has the thing in it. That's kind of silly. There we go. Kool-Aid Man through.
Five o'clock and 52 degrees in downtown Washington, and here is our top story. Government officials have announced that their newest ally in enforcing the Superhuman Registration Act is none other than Robbie Speedball Baldwin. With a new identity and costume, Baldwin now calls himself Penance, and as part of a plea bargain agreement, has willingly registered with the government and agreed to assist SHIELD forces in apprehending and containing unregistered superhumans. Baldwin, one of the 5 members of the infamous New Warriors team, widely blamed for the tragedy in Stamford, is reportedly to be stationed at Rikers Island Prison in New York City. His responsibilities there will include supporting SHIELD as they struggle to set up adequate security measures to contain the ever-increasing number of superhumans who refuse to register.
Well, that answered that. I said earlier I wondered if he was going to join the registration or
Call me Ben.
go against it. I figured he would have went against it, but probably feels guilty. Oh, that's her new move. Is that hailstorm thing. That's pretty cool.
Zone. That means you're the only target SEAL's got left on this side.
I thought we finished you off at the chemical plant.
Do not make us return the favor.
You're welcome to try.
Okay. You're welcome to try, and then
Bring
she
them
runs
down.
away. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's fine. Still pretty cool. Oh, that move is strong. And it slows them, I think. I want... There we go. Marvel, yeah. Oh. Just zap them, zap them, zap them. Slow. Oh, it doesn't work on him. That's not surprising. Well, let's clobbering time this guy, huh? Just bouncing on him. Oh, he said the thing! His new ability is to say the thing, and then, I don't know, I guess it makes him stronger, take less damage, I don't know.
Iron Man has secured the negative zone portal. Fall back to the courtyard.
Need a hand?
It's clobbering time.
There
Stay
they are.
here and guard this door. No one gets through, understand? And keep an eye on these nanite-controlled prisoners.
Okay.
Alright. I've turned into a real edgelord now. Powered by angst.
The computer with the data we need is in that holding chamber, but the area is sealed. You'll have to get the access card from Hill.
Well, that should be simple. Anything this way? Nope.
Whether you're with White Star or not, you're breaking the law and will be dealt with accordingly. Damn it, they're like fish in a barrel. Cut them down!
Oh, we can't. Can we not destroy the guns, or... Can't tell if I'm hurting them or not.
Keep them away from the force field generators. Reinforcements en route. Don't let them break the last force field.
I don't need it. I was gonna do it, but get a shield.
You're lucky I'm not my brother. He's the one with a hot temper.
Stay on them.
Invisible, which seems kind of OP
You traitors
against these guns because they
underground.
can't see me. Nice. And then I stand right in the explosion. Let's say there's a heal back here. Grab that. Top her health off.